Hi, welcome, welcome. So today we are doing quick, cheap Halloween ideas last minute. I actually used this idea when I was going to school. I was in college, completely forgot Halloween was coming up, and went to the store. All you need is a zipper, some liquid latex, some red cream makeup or any kind of red. You could even use like eyeshadow or lipstick or anything really. And some fake blood. A few pieces of tissue to create scabs. These were very cheap. This was $1 and I think this was $2. And then this is $9, I guess $10. You're also going to need some sponges and like paint brushes or like any makeup brushes that you don't mind getting kind of gooey from the latex to put on for your zipper. And I'm gonna put my zipper right over my eye. So you can see I already cut one side, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other. It just makes it easier to kind of mold to your face, and there's not so much fabric. Okay, so you can see both sides are cut. It's not very pretty, but it doesn't have to be. So open your zipper. I'm gonna take liquid latex and just kind of pour it out. It's a little too much. And you take it, kind of just paint it on. And you have to do it in sections. So I'm gonna start here. Actually, I'm gonna start higher. Oh yeah, if you mess up, it just rolls right off. Easy peasy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start a little higher. Near my hairline, since the zipper is really long. You just gotta hold it. Wait for the latex to dry. Okay. It's still kind of moving, but I think it'll be okay. And kind of just paint it on and stick it down. Actually gonna pull the zipper down just a little so you can see the teeth. Is that what they're called? Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, so I got this side down. And now we're gonna work on this side and like maneuver it around my eye. Also, try not to get too much liquid latex in my eyebrow. Okay. Make sure you use a zipper that's got some kind of contrasting color. Like you're not going to want to get an all black or an all brown zipper. You're going to want like metallic teeth. Because while it has the same kind of effect, it's not as dramatic as the metal teeth. Just hold on. Make sure you hold on really good, because it's going to be harder to do touch-ups when you do all the red makeup later. I'm trying to make sure my mouth can still comfortably move. Okay, so it's all dry. I'm just checking for any gaps, like major gaps. Alright, I think we're secure. Okay. So before I do the red cream makeup, I want to create some scabs. So you take the liquid latex, just paint it on. Piece of toilet paper or Kleenex. I like toilet paper better. There's really no difference, I don't know. Put more liquid latex on. And keep layering this on top. You're going to want to give it some time to dry out. So I'm going to let these two layers dry and then work on another. Right there. So now you just wait for it to dry. And it takes like, I don't know, a few minutes. So we're gonna wait for it to dry. Okay, so I think we're pretty much dry here. I might have to layer this one up some more. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's like I create like a little mound here because we're gonna pick at it. This one's got a little mound. Totally gonna have to not redo it, but I guess add more. So let's do that. I got some on my shirt. I really like this shirt too. Okay, anyway, we're gonna take some more. Make sure you wear something you don't care if you get liquid latex on. Because this stuff doesn't come out. Alright, there, I made like a bigger mound on it. Because you definitely don't want to pinch your skin. Holy cow. Alright. Let's do a little bit. I want to make this one really ooey gooey. Now that we're going back to it. Okay. So let me set this. Alright, then you're going to want to take your tweezers and kind of start picking at the middle. And that's why you want to make a mound. That looks crazy. So it like, ooh, makes like a hole. Ooh, look at that. Maybe we'll just have like a chunk of skin hanging off. Alright, so we got a good hole. You'll be able to see it better when we use our makeup. This one's dry. So we'll start picking at it. And because you don't want your whole scab to fall off, you know, hold the edges. Okay. That one's still kind of wet, so we'll let that one dry. And we'll get started on the cream makeup. So for the inside, you just want to use any red because it's easier when you have a complete red base when you put the fake blood on. And you won't have to use nearly as much. as far as your other scabs, you're going to want to match those skin tone, and then we're going to go in with another paintbrush and the big butt. They also have scab blood that you can use, which kind of has like little chunks instead of making these. But I found this real quick. Like I said, this is a real last minute kind of video, so I went to one store. I actually found all this at Walmart. However, they do have this all on Amazon too, because I was gonna order it, but then I saw it all at Walmart, so I just got it there. I'm kind of making some of the zipper parts a little bloody because, well, the zipper has to be bloody. Alright, now let's wait for this to dry. Okay, dry. I don't know why it's showing up so orange. It's actually red. Okay. Oh, it's dry too. So let's go ahead and make the hole on this one. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you could also use this for just regular zombie stuff. You wouldn't even have to be all like blood face. So I'm going to take some of the blood and kind of dab it. So I covered these with some like skin tone color, and then I'm going in with like a small brush and adding the red detail. You don't need to put the skin tone, but it helps kind of just blend it all together. And then I'm going to come in with the paintbrush and kind of get some of these areas that I missed. And just kind of like power it on thick in certain places. Now this first layer is not fully dry, but dry enough to where you can do a second layer. When I did this one a few years ago, it didn't stay wet all night. I know that for a fact. You just gotta give it time to dry. Okay, this is it all dried up. Well, not completely dry, but for the most part. This is one of my favorite go-to Halloween looks because it doesn't matter what you wear, you're still pretty creepy. And I'm all about the creeps during the Halloween season. And you can still move your face. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of, I want to call this bloody zipper face. You can put your zipper anywhere. You can keep it here in the middle. You can put it upside down. You can put it on your neck. I've seen some people do glitter. I mean, there's so many different ideas. All it starts off with the zipper, some liquid latex. So easy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you later. Happy Halloween!